turning back to create a passing angle into the striker that you would not have got if you continue to face forward. This is actually a super crucial technique of finding a pass into the striker, and a very, very crucial technique to avoid the common mistake that all of you guys do when in this situation.
Griezmann, 3 men around him, and somehow finds some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for him. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about Aussie FIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
Before we jump into it, I am doing a giveaway for FIFA 23 over on my Twitter and Instagram, lads. I'll chuck the links to those entries down below in the comment section. Okay, you can check that out and go and enter for your chance to win an ultimate edition of FIFA 23. Okay, but for this tutorial, alright, I want to go through basically turning back and creating the passing lane, passing angle into the striker. You see, a lot of the time, let's say you put a through ball through, or you pass into an attacker, let's say it's the winger, and you see the striker in the center. A lot of the time, as soon as a attacker on the wing receives the ball, you guys will then try and pass straight away into the striker. The trouble is the angle that the actual passing lane gets, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because the angle it usually goes straight into the path of the defender and it gets intercepted. But what I've noticed is if you take a first touch backwards, so you receive the ball with your winger, you then take a touch backwards, it opens up that lane straight away. It's almost like an L-shaped lane into the striker, and the majority of the time it will reach his feet. It's the same as a technique that I've taught you previously with a through ball. A lot of the time you guys will continue running on goal with a through ball, as I've told you guys in a previous tutorial. But what you guys don't realize is if you turn back as a first touch once you've received the over the top through ball, you'll actually create a lot of space and you create passing lanes inside, or you actually just create shooting opportunities. And the reason why is because you leave the defenders in the dust. You use the momentum of your touch to take it away from the defender. They run past you and then it gives you heaps of time and space to exploit. Similar concept, except we're trying to find a passing lane straight away into the striker from the wing. And this is a technique that I use personally. I picked this up in my coaching academy, as a matter of fact, because there was a player that was doing this as a front-facing angle every time. I said, it doesn't work. We need to turn back every time, take a touch backwards before we make that pass. And yeah, it's basically something that I thought I would teach you guys. But it's, yeah, definitely a very common mistake. And this is how to remedy it, lads, okay? But I am coaching. If you do want to be one-on-one coached, I'm preparing people for FIFA 23 over there right now. Okay, and yeah, they're going to be in the best shape they've ever been going into a new iteration of FIFA. I'm also teaching them, of course, towards the end of FIFA 22. But the main point is, I want you guys to adapt as quickly as you can, so I can work one-on-one with you. Check that out. The link is in the description. Okay, in the description on patreon.com. Alright, and also follow me on Instagram. Okay, as I said, I'm doing a giveaway for FIFA 23 over there, so check that out, lads. But as always, I hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao, goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you do want any pre-gaming fuel or supplement, then head over to atpscience.com, which is the first link in the description, and use the code AussieFIFA at checkout to get yourself a discount. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it helps me out a ton, guys, so thank you.